Hey, Taylor Kids, come over here. I want to do a movie with you. We'll get that director that directed Battleship to direct it. Yeah. Lone Survivor, directed by Peter Berg, who directed Battleship, starring Mark Wahlberg, Taylor Kitsch, Emile Hirsch, Ben Foster, and Eric Bana. And this movie was awesome. A much better step up from the 2012 horrible movie Battleship. This movie is a much better film. Really did like this movie. I understand the story behind this is that Peter Berg wanted to do this movie, and in order to do this movie he had to do Battleship. So maybe that's why Battleship came out so bad, is because his heart was really in Lone Survivor, which is really awesome. I guess you gotta make a bad movie in order to make a really good movie. And this movie is really good. This is based on the true story of these 4 Navy SEALs: Marcus Luttrell, played by Mark Wahlberg; Michael Murphy, played by Taylor Kitsch; Danny Diaz, played by Emile Hirsch; and Matt Axe Ackelson, played by Ben Foster. And their commanding officer is Eric Christensen, played by Eric Bana. These 4 Navy SEALs are sent into Afghanistan to go after this Taliban leader. Their mission is compromised when some unarmed Afghan civilians see them, and they could be working with the Taliban, they cannot be working with the Taliban. These 4 Navy SEALs don't know, so they catch them, and then they make the decision to let these Afghan civilians go and decide to pack up and go home because they feel that going after this Afghan leader now is too dangerous considering they've been seen. And unfortunately they get intercepted by the Taliban and get into this big battle, and the movie is very good. These 4 Navy SEALs are fighting for their lives, fighting to see the next day, fighting for survival, and relying on each other to the bitter end. It's really good, really gut-wrenching movie, really good action and good drama. Mark Wahlberg is excellent in this film. Taylor Kitsch is really good. A really good performance from Taylor Kitsch. Can you believe it? And Emile Hirsch is great in this movie too. Ben Foster is good. He's the guy, if you've seen the trailer, that says, "You can die for your country, I'm gonna live for mine." He was good in the movie. Eric Bana is really good as the commanding officer too. We're wondering where his 4 Navy SEALs are, and we're wondering what's happening to them. And these 4 Navy SEALs are having a hard time contacting their home base because the area that they're in is creating some interference with their radio. And the makeup when you see them get hurt, that is really done very well. My audience, when the movie was done, they clapped, gave a standing ovation, and this movie is really good. I'm gonna give this movie a 9.5. It's almost a 10, and I hope this movie gets nominated for Oscar nominations. And that's all I gotta say about Lone Survivor.